by wearing those standard home uniforms, including the white socks from 35 years ago. Colorado won the toss and deferred. Georgia Tech will get the ball first after a touchback on the 25. It was only sacked 9 times last year in ACC. Third best in the country is Malik Rutherford, the ball carrier on the jet sweep, and he's out to about the 37-yard line.
The opening run of the season.
And the ball was fumbled and recovered by Colorado. Martavius Branch comes up with it. Last year, Georgia Tech never fumbled the ball, just 3 times all year.
Haynes King's eyes on that outside defensive end. He just gets hung up with Haynes King. Ball's on the ground. Just something you don't typically see. Haynes King
making his Buffalo debut tonight, and he'll hand it off. Off the right side, Micah Welch breaking tackles inside the 20 and shoved out of bounds at the 16 after a 16-yard pickup.
Gives him the opportunity to sustain success.
Empty set here. Salter on 3rd down and short. With time, everybody covered. Salter gonna fire into the end zone. And it's pulled in for a touchdown by DeKalen Taylor.
Colorado, they get the takeaway, and now their new quarterback, Caden Salter. You can't lose contain on Caden Salter. He gets outside, he locates his target. Taylor comes open, a strike, and an early touchdown for the Buffaloes.
Had a little trouble with the snap, and Haynes off the right side has a first down. Brought down at the 39 by Preston Hodge, but a 12-yard gain.
Converted 2 years ago to running back, over 2,000 yards the last 2 years, and his best is yet to come.
King from the pocket, throws a strike, and it's a first down into Georgia Tech territory for Isaiah Canyon, View, Texas. And the snap is high, the ball's fumbled again, it's punched forward, loose on the ground at the 48-yard line. The Buffaloes say they have it. Waiting for an official signal, there it is, Colorado ball.
Let's put together a good drive.
King keeps it and picks up the first down out to the 34. He has King throwing for just the second time. Got a defender at his feet. He throws a pick right to DJ McKinney. The 3rd turnover by Georgia Tech. A penalty flag in the backfield.
Holding number 58. Offense. Penalty is declined.
And had trouble with the football on the snap, but Salter still able to get something out of it. Out to the 40, so he got. Bree's first punt wasn't good. This one much better. It bounces at the 10, scooped on the 5 by Rivers. Grabbed by the 1-yard line. And they're going to mark him down at about the 3. Isaiah Hart's the gunner. King on 2nd and 8. Pressure up the middle. King a jump pass, and he completes it for a first down to Stockton out to the 30-yard line. Boy, what a dangerous play by Haynes.
3 in a disastrous start for this offense.
They're going to hand it off to Rivers on the jet sweep. They've run that play 3 times, and Rivers is dangerous. Maybe a touchdown-saving tackle there at the 42-yard line by Stoutmeyer. On 2nd and 5. Again, they go 2 back. That's Haynes shifting, and he's the ball carrier, and he's loose, but tripped up at the 10. Otherwise, he probably scores. Jonathan Wade got enough of the shoelaces. And finally, Georgia Tech on the board. Pouring down right to Taylor an hour before the game. Salter looking for some running room, and he's brought down for another negative play at the 14. Loss of 1. 2nd down and 21 on the Colorado 14. And the Buffaloes keep it on the ground. And a burst. Simeon Price up to the 29. Another penalty marker is thrown, though.
And scrimmage here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, Colorado gave up the 6th most sacks last year. Salter trying to set up a screen, in trouble, and Salter throws it away at the last second before he's dragged down. 73% completion rate. King looking for room, tried to spin away from one man and downed at the 19 by Quincy Wiggins. King gets hit, delivers the pass, and it's a first down and more for Stockton. Out of play inside the Colorado 45. There was
ESPN app.
And all starting in Columbus with College Game Day. swinging it out to Hosley. He's got room inside the 40, inside the 30, and Hosley all the way to the 22. King keeps it, and King hit at the 1, but powers his way across. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Salter to throw. Throws to the flat, and what a terrific play, but keeping his balance was Price. Or no, he did go down. Tough to put a quarterback in 3rd and 10. He throws it deep, and he's got a receiver, and it's pulled in inside the 30-yard line by Omarion Miller. What a throw downfield by Caden Salter. I guess it wasn't too much pressure in that situation. A dart 40 yards downfield.
Well, he's got time. He steps into the pass, and the safety doesn't get over the top, and a dime delivered.
Twice last year. 12 of 14 from field goal range. And this one is dead center to tie the game at 10 with 1:39 to go till halftime.
Play.
Gonna run Haynes again. 1st down and more. So the clock will stop momentarily. They'll get the chain set.
Getting home with it.
That's what they'll do. King on 3rd down. Steps up to run, makes a man miss, and picks up a 1st down and more. Inside the 40. And runs to the sideline at the 34-yard line with 34 seconds to go. One so far, made a 32-yarder. And this one's good. And it'll be a 3-point Georgia Tech advantage despite 3 turnovers at QB for the Buffaloes. And they will try to run it here per Dusty's suggestion. And breaking free down the sideline is Michael Welch.
What a special day it'll be tomorrow in Columbus.
King will keep it up to about the 20-yard line. And, of course, Deion Sanders with strong ties to where Georgia Tech is from, Atlanta. Once the game started, but about an hour before kickoff, it was pouring. Salter has Taylor wide open inside the 35. And Taylor down to the 30, dragging defenders all the way down to the 29. 3-star prospect out of high school in Georgia. Not really recruited by Tech. Salter on the roll-off, jukes the defender and takes off inside the 15 and gets drilled at the 10-yard line out of bounds. And a flag comes in. Salter to the air, in trouble, and he gets smacked at the 10-yard line. It's Jordan Vandenberg with the sack. And the kick is good, and we are tied with 6 minutes to go in the 3rd here in Boulder. Go for it as well. Empty set for King. Gets under center, and quarterback sneak. He gets the 1st down. Up to midfield. Boise, ranked 25th, and blown out by South Florida. Big hit in the backfield. Haynes runs right into the waiting arms of Amari McNeil. King will keep it, cuts it back inside the 10, and King into the end zone. Georgia Tech retakes the lead with a King touchdown.
And he finds the end zone for the 2nd time tonight.
And he's over 100 rushing yards. You think about, Dusty, what this guy has gone through. People thought at A&M he was going to be the next great quarterback there. It didn't work out his 2nd year. Juju Lewis, we thought we would early on. Salter throws a swing pass. Great block out front. And it's a 1st down for Hakeem Williams into Georgia Tech territory. For Joseph Williams, who we thought was going to be featured a lot today. And they put it in his hands in that situation. Here's Quentin Gibson out in space. And down at the 40. Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd down. And Salter to the air. And he fires to the sideline. Complete to Taylor for a 1st down. They will. And Salter got hit right at the line of scrimmage. He powers forward with a 2nd effort. And it's going to be really close. I think he got it.
I think he got it. Jai Gilmore is going to come off this edge here, but you're going to see Caden Salter keep those legs turning, and he backs up, and he gets enough with the 2nd effort.
So a fresh set of downs on the Georgia Tech 22.
And have an open man.
Salter will hand it to Price, and he's down to the 6-yard line. Gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd down. You got 9 minutes to go. Salter to the air. With time, spinning the ball in his hand. Now stepping up. Gets away from pressure and scores! Touchdown! No, they're going to mark him down at the 1. Another official came in, emphatically said he is down at the 1. The Buffaloes are celebrating, but it's going to be first and goal. The kicking team's on the field, but they got to take them off to get the offense back out there.
Did he get that ball across? Where's the knee? Where's the shin? Nothing's down yet. I think that's a touchdown.
That left ankle's up.
Right there.
It's still up there. The right hip. Hard to tell if it's down or not there, but at that point the ball's across.
Yeah.
After
I think it's a touchdown.
The runner breaks the goal line. Touchdown.
Yeah.
And Mata has it blocked, but it got over the crossbar, and it's good. That got deflected, but still had enough to go in. Enough to get over the crossbar to tie it up.
Harvey off the edge, gets that hand on it. But you see that ball just sneaks in over the upright. Rarely do you see a blocked extra point find its way through the uprights. But
a great finish here in Boulder. Haynes King on a little roll-up, dumps it off to Haynes, a ton of room. Haynes past midfield and out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
IU transfer they brought in to be their go-to guy. Can they find him here in a big spot?
And Malik Rutherford, their leading receiver, he has not played since the first quarter. A ton of movement that time. Flags fly. Haynes King came away from the center that time.
Center moved it. Center was set.
Illegal snap, number 58. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Mention, bottom of your screen. It's in the middle.
And movement again. That time everybody moved but the center.
Wow. Wow.
8th penalty on Tech. Back-to-back 5-yard penalty.
Number 72.
3rd down and 18. King facing a 4-man rush. Airs it out and incomplete. And boy, was he open. Brett Seither, the tight end, would have had a first down, but could not come up with the catch. 11-yard line. And he'll throw on 1st down. Dump off to Welch. And he's past the 15 and up to the 19. Let's check. Salter takes the snap. Has good protection. Fakes. Now runs. And then throws high. Going for Taylor. It's incomplete. 4th down. 3:06 to go. And Colorado will punt it away. Scott looks like they moved it back about a yard. So it's 3rd down and 2. King fakes the pitch. Keeps it himself and dives for a first down into Colorado territory. On a walk-off field goal, will he be in a similar situation? Tech has some work to do. King keeping it. First down and more. King breaks free. Past the 20. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Rushing touchdown for King, who has looked shaken up and exhausted throughout tonight's game. He's got 19 carries for 156 yards, and he gives the Yellow Jackets the lead with 1:07 to go.
Once again, to perfection. They get up on those second-level players. Haynes King lowers the shoulder, sees open grass, and he's off to Pater. What a performance from Haynes King in this rushing attack of Georgia Tech. They've continued to pound the rock, pound the rock, pound the rock. His 19th carry of the game.
From empty, Salter with a quick throw out of the backfield. Welch is drilled. Big hit by Jai Gilmore. A loss on the play of 3, and the clock is running.
He had to go faster.
Taking way too much time off the clock. Sidearm complete. Close to the first down is Hakeem Williams. Short, though, by a yard.
Timeout. You got to call one now.
And Coach Sanders is not. The clock is running. 30 seconds and counting. 3rd and short. Salter looking, steps up, gonna run, and he's going sideways. He had the first down. Now he gets it back, but took a ton of time off the clock. It stops because he went out with 18 seconds to go, but that took way too much time off the clock. That's why you call timeout. 8 to 10 more seconds. Salter got to get rid of it. Clock running. Salter airing it out deep. There's a receiver down there. Almost Caught up to it, Draylon Miller, but it's incomplete with 8 seconds to go. To the other end of the field. 8 seconds to go. Short throw. Got to get out of bounds. Hodge does.
This is Dave.
And again, Georgia Tech putting men deep, 3 men down on the goal line. Salter, no time left, has to get rid of it. Moving around in the pocket, now fires deep into the end zone. And it is incomplete, and the game is over. Georgia Tech comes to Boulder, and despite 3 turnovers in 8 minutes, overcomes that and wins 27-10.